Gemini, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, back with a channel tarot card message for you today. We're actually on level 10. We're actually on episode 10 of the Astro lecture. So come in, liking, subscribing, adding value to the channel so that we continue to grow and bring more of these therapeutic messages and readings out for the collective. We're at a closing period this time, which means we're opening up new cycles. So there's a great journey that I've been on. If you're on the same journey as me, you probably could pick up some messages from this reading as well. But we're going to see what Spirit has to say in regards to the energies coming towards you, what's surrounding you, what's the therapeutic message for our 10th Astro lecture. May do a bit of a data dump myself. We have nice, breezy, windy activity for the past couple readings. And what do you know? Starting to drizzle here for the Gemini. Breakdeck message here. We have the Sun and the Nine of Sticks. Could be some sort of an illumination, or you could be going through some sort of enlightening moment at this time when it comes to physicality. Could be a change up in your physical appearance. But let's get into your messages here today. Let's see what Spirit wants to say. Bars. Grounding your reading today, Nine of Sticks. So indeed an adventure, some sort of a trek or journey. Sagittarius energy. Wounded warrior type energy, meaning you've been battle scarred and battle tested. You know what you want and know what you don't want. Hopefully it didn't leave a bad taste in your mouth and you're not walking around in toxic energy. All right? Two of Cups, love here. Could have come out of a toxic love union, which means now you know what you want, right? This could be a long journey of love or trying to find love. There's someone that finds you attractive. They're wanting to give you a rose, or they're wanting to share a cup with you here. This could be friendship. Empress. There we go. Divine feminine, Libra, Taurus energy. Someone wants to come towards you and offer you a cup. They view you as the Empress, or they could view you as their soulmate here. Son of Pentacles. They're wanting to offer you some sort of a gift, possibly a job. Why would I be getting a job? Some sort of a commitment. It's going to take a while for this commitment to manifest, though. This person could be working on themselves financially. You could also appear as some sort of a muse to this individual here. Eight of Wands. Fast, quick action, movements. A lot of people wanting to partake in your energy at this time. It says my sex card, so someone's definitely... So this is a fast marriage or a fast union here. This could almost be some sort of eloping here, or love at first sight here. Someone's been through a lot here to climb up these steps. They're trying to get to this moon here, which moon, Luna, love. Two of Cups, right? They're wanting to share something with you. They're looking at you as sort of like a goddess, with the Empress showing up, wish fulfillment, right? They're seeing you as very luxurious, very Venusian, which means they're wanting to come towards you with some sort of a gift, possibly an engagement, some sort of a gift. This could be fast traveling towards you here. Yeah, marriage. It's exactly what I was channeling. This is like an instant connection here, an instant union. Someone could have went through some sort of a spiritual awakening or some sort of an aha moment with the lightning bolt striking here. Almost okay, 333 recently passed. Some sort of a message about the appearance. It's almost like someone had to double take, because look at the cats. It's like when you look back at someone and then you turn and then you look back at them again and it's like, hold up, you look familiar. So that's what I have here. This is what I'm thinking in my head. This is almost like the Matrix when they say your residual self-image. This could also be two people meeting each other for the first time and being like, didn't I meet you somewhere before? Or do I know you? Or there's something familiar about the energy here. The Hangman, Piscean, dreams. On top of the Two of Cups. Yeah. Could be dealing with a very this is agape love here, a very strong love connection. Someone's hung up on you here. Yeah, love stone is what I'm getting. I was actually getting that in the last reading for Libra, but it's showing up here for Gemini. So we have someone love stoned here. Oh, they're obsessed with you here. There's a lot of temptation. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, strong earth sign energy. But yeah, this is temptation. This is obsession. This could also be a business owner as well. comes on top of the Empress, which would be sort of a divine creator, and then the Devil shows up. That would be like a supervisor, business owner, CEO, right? Earth sign energy, some sort of an entrepreneur, business owner. We have the Four of Cups on top of the Son of Pentacles. This is a very immature love here. Or something about it is like, I guess it would be new or young or something like that. What's going on with this? What's the rest of the message? Pull 2 cards. The Five of Swords. They're hesitating here. There's some sort of a confusion. Or maybe there hasn't been any communication yet. There's just a bunch of thinking about what they want to happen here. This is like a secret obsession or something like that. On top of the Eight of Swords. It's like they think about having sex with you here. Or they think about dominating you here with the Devil card. The Dominatrix, huh? We have the Strength card showing up in Leo, the center of attention. Very brave, bold, and consistent. A leader here. An alchemist. Coming in with this rose. Yeah, this is a very strong relationship, very strong union or marriage. It could be some sort of a soul tie there as well. Again, probably a twin flame. Because we already have the Empress showing up. We need the other divine counterpart to show up. Yeah, someone's waiting around with the Hangman. Eight of Pentacles, being thorough and consistent, possibly working on their own business or their own. So they're trying to be very consistent, or they're trying to hold out for whatever this love situation is here. They're trying to distract themselves with work. Again, we don't need to be thinking about it as distracting. You know, it's going to come in whenever it's ready to come in. Right. The part is, see, the toxicity of it is that we wait, we need, we think we need, right? We always need something or want something that we think we need, or whatever the case may be. But if it was like, if you wanted to be a millionaire so bad, right? But you had bad money, bad money habits, and you got $1 million, what you think's going to happen to that money? Just like a relationship, right? If you want a relationship, a wife, a husband, a spouse so bad, but you haven't developed any self-love, you think you have, just because you're waiting on love to come in, or you accepted the fact that now you're ready to settle down. But just because you're ready to settle down, if that person comes towards you, that soulmate may not even be able to recognize you. They may walk right past you because you haven't put in the soul work, right? You don't exhibit Empress or Emperor energy. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's definitely, again, it goes back to that thing where, like, when you lose your keys, your wallet, or your cell phone, and you're trying to find it, you put so much intention into it that, you may not even find it. And then you go and do something else, and then it falls right into your lap. You have to be intentional about the ways that we look at the future. Now, there's positive ways to go about it, and there's negative ways to go about it, right? When it comes to opening up the door into a relationship or business, right? Again, when we talk about wanting money, but we need a bank account for it to go in. You're setting up a home, man or woman, for your spouse to come in. It needs to be nice aesthetics, right? Based on the personality or the person that you're trying to connect with, whether you know this person or not. Set up the aesthetics, right? Put out the affirmations, right? You yourself need to fall into alignment, not only physically, how you look and dress and the things that you partake in, but the places that you frequent, right? You may think it's this person that you're wanting, right? Or that you're manifesting, but it may be something totally different, right? When it comes to skin color, when it comes to religions, and all that sort of thing. The great equilibrium or the great balance is being able to not necessarily cross oceans, or being able to mix things, right? Which is what alchemists or chemists do. They mix things and make them become perfectly sync with each other. We have the Seven of Wands, boundaries here. Exactly, boundaries. You need to set up proper boundaries. This would be like a man, you want a woman, but you need to set up a castle for her, right? Or this could be a woman that wants a man. You need to just show positive emotions, right? But yeah, someone's super obsessed with you here. They see you as their divine counterpart. The Chariot, travel. They're very confident. They could be very intuitive as well. You see the moon showing up on the horse's forehead, which would be the third eye or illumination, right? And Cancers are very enlightened in a sort of way. They're very nurturing, right? If we think about the crabs, they carry their homes on their back. So this could be someone that's very adventurous as well. Could have Cancer somewhere in their chart. We have Two of Pentacles, right? Foundations, juggling. This could even be along the lines of foundations. This could be finances being a factor here. It's like they're not settled here. They're too busy looking and lurking and journeying. This person probably has a problem with settling down here. Yeah, that's possibly what it be. This could be like a child that's afraid to get shots in their butt, right? Like I used to hate getting shots in my butt when I was a kid. I think now what they do is give them a shot in their arm or their leg or something like that. But yeah, someone avoiding vaccines, someone avoiding, I don't want to necessarily say avoiding accountability here. This just could be, it's almost like a young person learning something. And we all need to be learning something new every day, keeping the clear channel, right? There's a strong relationship coming in. Let's see what's clarifying this row. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone wants to work with you. They could be in the same industry as you, or this could be a co-worker here, because Three of Pentacles symbolizes working together, right? A prodigy, building from the ground up, wanting to get to the top of the mountain. So it could be a very strong, loving, and lasting relationship if there's ever a connection here. Yeah, all three of these air sign readings are very interesting today for the 10th Astro lectures here. We have a 10, yeah. Journey, sexual frustration. Strong spiritual energy here. Something is needing to be released, or there's needing to be, I'm not sure if it's boundaries, but burdens that need to be dropped here. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, orgasm. It all in the same area. All this two of Cups, the Empress, which is Venusian, toxicity and obsession here with the Capricorn, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Someone wanting to break down your boundaries here. Light that flame or light your candle, right? Light your fire. The sexual frustration here, you can see it in the picture. And then the Wheel of Fortune would be someone's orgasm. Or this could be they're putting in all this work here. This could be success and fortune waiting for them here. Finances. Great abundance. Oh, I guess we pulled a shitload of cards here. More cards than I intended to. We have the Six of Wands, right? So a journey, fanfare, standing ovation, people wanting to come towards you. 15 minutes of fame, Chariot. So definitely, yeah, traveling, Chariot. Moving around a lot. Again, dodging raindrops. I think, again, you have to be intentional. What are you going to spend your time doing? Traveling all over the place, trying to find someone that's probably trying to find you, and now you guys can't find each other because there's too much movement. Or again, as a feminine, are you going to build a household, right? Settle down, ground yourself, build a household to attract a masculine, right? This is what people do, right? Even in nature, animals, they build a certain home or they build a certain nest to attract a suitor. We see it in peacocks, the male peacocks, right? The woman peacock doesn't have all those beautiful feathers, right? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, this row it's not necessarily negative. It's just there's too much confusion here. The Eight of Wands makes me think of sexual frustration or the movement, right? Too many ideas that are not being manifested here is what I'm getting. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's confusion. Two of Pentacles. No abundance can come of this. Four of Swords. Maybe a lack of sleep or a lack of rest, a lack of know-how or intelligence. The Hierophant comes out as the last card, but we also have the Hermit. So two strong earth sign energies, major arcanas. We have a Hermit, a business owner, someone that pays very close attention to details. They could be on some sort of a high horse as well, or this is how people are viewing them, as having the keys to the streets, or they're very abundant somehow. They're looked at as marriage material, yes. Looked at as some sort of a professional, yes. Business owner, CEO, a leader. A lot of majors, I believe. Yeah, this is a strong connection. Or this is what someone is after here. Even the Hangman, Jesus. So yeah, long journeys, man. Someone's looking to they're looking to get to this 10 of Wands, which actually showed up in the reading. So they're about to get ready to drop burdens, right? Closing out a cycle to start a new cycle. So that old cycle could have been learning yourself, going on a journey, possibly self-development, probably losing weight or something like that. And they're about to get ready to open up a new cycle here, possibly with a romantic, some sort of a romantic connection. So we have the Empress showing up, Libra energy, right? The divine feminine, Taurus energy. Man, there's actually a lot going on here. It's almost overwhelming here. So an overwhelming love. Definitely dealing with a twin flame connection here. Libra showing up again. Justice. Twin souls, right? The black and the white could even be an interracial couple. What else was there? Oh yeah, marriage. So business and relationships, marriage would be, and then we actually get the confirmation here with the Hierophant, who is a religious figure, typically a pastor or a preacher, someone with higher knowledge or professionalism, a notary, right? And then we have the Devil, the Hangman. Actually, let me make sure the earth signs are all together. Crazy part is we have the Devil, which is Capricorn, the Hermit, which is Virgo, and then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. So strong earth sign. They could be grounded, or they're needing to work on something grounded, or what I'm getting is that this union is going to ground them, right? There won't be any more running around and thinking that you have to explore so much, right? We have the Hangman and the Chariot, more intuition, Pisces, Cancer energy. This could be astral traveling. This could be vacations every now and then, that sort of thing, being very dreamy, honeymoons. And then we have the Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. So again, very strong fortunes, very strong DNA. They could have a big family as well. Or strong family is what I'm getting. Strong DNA activation and communication here. Definitely a calling in your soulmate. Two of Cups. Yeah. The Roses here. Maybe a person likes wearing red a lot. Or 8 and 8. 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. They work a lot. They could travel for work, or they could have a lot of people coming towards them. Right? Content creation is what I'm getting here. We had the Two of Cups, and here comes the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, juggling a love relationship, juggling finances, possibly health as well. Anything else? The fours and the fours. Right? Again, this is resting your thoughts and resting your emotions on someone. You found your one. You needed to connect with each other properly, though. 1818. Finances may be a factor here. The Son of Pentacles, a financial journey or a new wave of financial success is headed towards you, right? Starting from the bottom, ground up, right? There's a prodigy here, and there's people wanting to work with you here. Again, possibly in the same industry. So if you're an architect, you may be connecting with an architect. If you're in the modeling or fashion industry, if you're a content creator, or if you're a clairvoyant, again, you're connecting with something. Again, and people try to, you're connecting with someone that has the same value as you. I'm not necessarily sure if it's the same value system, as in like a Christian and a Muslim getting together, right? A stripper and a rapper, I guess. But we got 5, 6, 7. Yeah, coming out of confusion, possibly wanting to go on a journey, maybe needing to get outside of your comfort zone. But I think it's more of stay balanced, like plant yourself here. It's not always, it's the moth. People are attracted to the flame as well, right? You don't have to put yourself out there so much if you're truly that unique and magnetic. Right. 9, what do we have hiding? The Sun and Daughter of Cups. Yeah, so there's someone's journeying towards you, and they're wanting to take you out, or this could be you setting your sights on someone. manifesting here. That's what I have for you here today, Gemini. Interesting energies. It's kind of weird because it's all over the place, which has been most of these air sign readings today. I guess that's the whole point. You can't box air in. Or we could have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not sure if they're infatuated with a relationship, but it's very important to them. What I'm kind of getting is that people want people to talk to. That's on a small scale, right? You have to be equally yoked with someone in order to express the same ideas or have someone that's willing. Like my father is a Libra and his wife is an Aquarius. She has no problem, or who knows what's going on in her head, right? Aquarius is our free spirit. I have a problem with Aquarius as women. But she is able to sit down, and this has been for over 20, 25 years. She is able to sit down and listen to him talk for 2 hours, right? And he's a very successful individual, right? Able to get out his thoughts, and she's able to give him second opinions about it. So she's willing to, whether he's lecturing her or he's just talking about politics or the world, she literally sits there for 2 hours. It's like watching a movie, listening to this man talk, all right? And he's not in front of a cathedral, right? But he has been in front of a cathedral several times, given prayers for Thanksgiving dinners for over 20 plus years straight. People always look to my father, who's the youngest of his children, of his siblings. Right? At this point, he's a shafar, right? Even pastors and preachers who he participates in their churches, they look at him as like some super high religious figure. Butterflies. Me taking on my dad's personality as well, right? Anakin and Luke, right? Good thing neither one of us has went over to the dark side, but we often talk about it, right? I've been on adventures, right? I just came back from an adventure, which is the whole reason we're doing Astro Lectures episode 10, closing out of cycles. I had another cycle similar to this 10 years ago when I bought my first car and I drove throughout America all the way to Canada, right? On my way, stopping and going, I spoke in colleges, right? I spoke in big churches and in cathedrals and A&A meetings to people that didn't even know me, right? Not needing money and getting standing ovations and donations, able to travel my way throughout the United States and back home, right? That sort of thing. So that is what it is. Like people, Geminis talk to themselves, right? The double talker, the genius, right? Writing out books, that sort of thing, audio books, right? Libras are very, I don't want to necessarily say judgmental, but they're into relationships. They need to have someone to bounce ideas off of them. And Aquariuses are they're very eccentric, right? They have a lot of out there ideas. They're very free spirited, right? So they need to have someone that's very connected with that sort of idea or that understands them at the end of the day. And we could run through all the other tarot and all the other zodiac signs and elements as well, but we're doing Astro Lectures for the air signs today. And this is how we're going to close off the reading. So like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel if you've enjoyed the message for today. Don't forget to check your moon, rising, Venus, and North Node placements. Have a good day, air signs, for your Astro Lecture episode 10, Gemini. Catch you on the next one. Peace.